Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing with some new items and maybe some older items that I've been trying to use for the month. I have pulled out a Shop Miss A, the non-palette little eyeshadow palette, the Lumi blushes. I have the Iconic London. I've already done my face though. I wish I'd have remembered this cream palette, so we'll do it in the next video. But I do have the Shop Miss A highlighters. I have... What else do I have that we can play with? I have the, I still have the Sydney Grace little colors here. We can play with just a lot of things sitting out on my makeup vanity. If you're wondering what I have on my face, it is the Infallible 24-hour and the Becca Hydro Mist, because that was in my monthly pull. Also, we're going to be redoing the monthly pull. Things I want to try to use throughout the month and just kind of focus on so they get use. The Too Faced chocolate bar was in January's monthly box. I have a friend who messaged me and she said, I had been on the hunt for this palette, and she sent me a picture. She has hit pan, like major pan, on all of her favorite shades. I said, I happen to have one of those and it's basically brand new, barely been used. I will send it to you. So this one is going to get sent to a good friend who will get more use than I have been. I'll also use my little Temu sponges to set powder under the eyes. Works very well. That little point really gets up in there. So use that. Let's do some bronzer. This is also in my use it basket. There's that brush. I need to put that in the bathroom. So I'm just going to grab the bronzer in this one since I don't have like a new bronzer. And I do have a little bit of that Shop Miss A, the foundation sticks in Cappuccino, already kind of contoured in on the hollows of the cheek, and also just a little bit around the neck. But how are you guys doing? Work, guys, work is crazy. I've been wanting to get in my sewing room. I may try to do that later this afternoon. There is like a couple of quilting projects I've been wanting to start, and I haven't had time to start them. These are the blushes that I hauled. I believe these are the same two. Sin and Golden Apricot, because I did not say the names, because I've rewatched the video. I was like, I have 4 of these. Which ones was it I hauled? Which 2 was it I hauled? I didn't say the names. I showed the colors, but I'm pretty sure it was these 2 by looking at the colors. Yeah. So this one is the Golden Apricot. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of this. Now this does have like a shimmer. It is baked, or a glow, you could say. See that? And I'm just barely tapping in and tapping on. I do not want like a big, huge swipe of like shimmer across the cheek. So I'm just tapping, tapping, tapping until I get it where I want it. I think that's pretty good. I don't, like I said, I don't want a big... Okay, and that was Golden Apricot, and this one is Sin. So I forgot to say that I didn't say the names in those. And 2 fit in that Temu little storage container perfectly. I mean, they just 2 fit in one little container. Okay, that's really nice there. Let's grab some eyeshadow primer. Just a teeny little bit is all we need. And this is the Pretty Vulgar. I am about halfway down with that one, guys. I'm getting notifications on some kind of sale. I don't know, but there's a Lulu, my antisocial girl. There's an orange boy outside. Somebody has set him out. And then there's a tabby one someone set out months and months ago. We've been calling the tabby one Meowie, because when he first showed up, he just meowed and meowed and meowed, because he was, you know, somebody set him out, and you could definitely tell he was like an inside kitty, because he was wanting inside. And the neighbor started feeding him until he started like fighting with her kitty cats, and then he was coming over here and eating too. And then the orange one showed up. They're both males. They're probably both around a year old. So now they're both just fighting all the time. The little orange one, I'm looking for my arsenal of brushes. I put them up. He's very sweet, very timid. He used to let us kind of pet him, but now he won't get close to us. They've been fighting. This is just some face powder. And his little leg, he must have got bit like really hard. It's so swollen, and he's limping. Just poor little boy. Just say a little prayer for that kitty, because I mean, I would love for both of them to just wander and find a home, just somebody to take them both in and be good mamas for them. But I've got four found kitties. I can't do anymore. We can't. All right. So this is the shop Miss A AO Studio in Cherry Blossom, Hirosaka, and really pretty copper golds. And is it sealed? Nope. And I did swatch a couple of these, so you'll see some fingerprints, but I have not used it. I did just swatch a couple. So I'm going to go up into maybe this kind of taupey mauve color. Taupey color. You thought I was going to go into that brown shade right there, didn't you? That's what I would have usually done. I'm going to try this one, and let's see what we get, because it's a really pale shade. It may not even show up that much, so let's see. Oh, wait, I can see that. I'm just going to tap and then sweep. When I think a color is not going to be too pigmented, that's what I'll do. I'll pick up quite a bit, and I pat it on first to concentrate that color. Those pans are small, so if you have a big fluffy brush, it may be too big. This just barely kind of fits in those pans. And then I'll start to sweep and blend. But yeah, I can definitely, yeah, you can see that. Sweep and blend. I don't want that line to be that harsh. Okay. I'm gonna switch to, my all-time favorites. That Morphe. Anybody had any news on Morphe? Or are they still going out of business? I don't even know. I'm gonna go into, I'm actually gonna mix these two, because this one seems awful dark. So I'm going to lighten it up just a little bit and mix those two colors. So I just want to deepen this up. Oh yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, that definitely needed to be kind of lightened up a little bit, or you're going to get like a really deep color. We'll go into that by itself here in just a second. I think this side isn't quite as dark as this side, but it's okay. Just blend that side. Flick this out a little bit. Okay, cleaning that brush off. Actually, I'm going to get one that's maybe a hair bit smaller. I should have brought me some water in here. This is another Morphe. This came in one of the boxes. It's not numbered. I just know it came in one of the boxes. I'm going to clean it off in my switch. I may have to go get me a sip of water. So I'm going to go into just that shade by itself with this teeny tiny little brush. And I'm going to tap a little bit and just right in here. It's looking like a muddy mess. We're gonna clean it up, okay? Don't fret. We're gonna clean it up. It's not gonna look muddy. She's looking a little. Now I'm gonna come back with just a brush I've cleaned off in the switch, and this is just a Jeffree Star. This is one that's got like a rogue bristle. It's right there. Can I pull that out? It's like right there. It has like one or two rogue bristles that just like go in my eye every time I try to use it. There we go. There we go. And just blending. See, softening the color, blending the colors. All right. Because I know you're like, Shannon, that's looking muddy. Well, it'll blend. See how it's blending? Now, if you feel like you've lost some of that palest color, I'm going to blow it off since I did mix those. I'm going to tap back, and you can come right up in here very gently and add some of that color. You don't have to take yours up as high. And put that color back in, just like that. So that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. I am going to take a little bit of concealer and clean up my lids a little bit. I don't normally do that, but that color is pretty dark. So let me find a concealer brush here. And I'm just going to pick up a little concealer. Just right here, clean this up a little bit. Not necessarily a cut crease. I just want to clean that up and get some of this darkness right here on the lid gone bye-bye. So I'm just patting. Okay, I think that's pretty good. This side got up a little bit higher. Make them even, make them even. Okay, good deal. And guess what? I do have a paper towel. So there we have. I just stuck my nail all down in a shadow. Oh, it's okay. We are going to smush it back down. Guys, there's days my hands just do not want to work, and today's going to be one of those days. Sit down there, palette, and quit sticking your fingers in there, Shannon. I need, actually, just give me that flat brush I was using back. I'm just wiping it on that paper towel. And see where I stuck my nail in there? This hot pink is really calling my name, the hot pink. So I'm just going to go in, and I may need to wet my brush. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. because it's picking up. Okay, I'm gonna lay that down flat. So I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit. Okay, and oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna leave that little corner right there open. Because we're gonna put that Screaming Bright White in there and see what it does. And this is just Mario. What did I say? Everything's falling down. Lord have mercy. That was my moisturizer pitching a fit. It said, you didn't use me today. Nope, I used a different one today. Now I am going to blend that back in just a little bit. I'm going to clean that off again. So I think I'm done. Do I have a teeny tiny little brush other than this one? So I'm going to come back in with that and just fry it out here. Just the smallest bit where that line meets the dark. Just the smallest bit. And pencil brush, this bright white. I want to see, very soft and creamy. I will give it that. It left an indent. That copper would have been pretty too. Actually going to go ahead and pull that down just a little bit, corner of the eye. But yeah, it's leaving like little indents. So very soft, very creamy. I don't know if you can see. Yep, see that indent? They're soft. So that teeny tiny little brush, I'm going to try to just sweep a little under the eye without getting too smoky, because if I bring it down too low, it looks weird on me. That's not bad. Okay, eyes are pretty much done. That turned out really pretty, a little more dramatic than I usually do. And we are going to be using the very controversial mascara. Oh my gosh. Lord, this caused a fit all over TikTok. Everywhere. YouTube. The L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. Now, guys, I used this a week or so ago. And it says you take this little flat side and you're supposed to like load your lashes. Yeah, yada, yada. And no, I didn't curl them. I don't normally curl my lashes because, like I've said in other videos, when I curl my lashes up, it blocks that little bit of lid I already have. So I'm trying not to block those lids. Oh, I got the right side. And then you flip it and you take like the comb. See, look how clumpy that just got. I don't like doing it that way. I just like the comb. So if you guys have tried this mascara, let me know what you think. Did you run out and buy it? Or did you be like, that's another like gimmick? Or, yeah, I've had this for several weeks. I think Ulta Haul. And I've used it in other videos, but it is a good mascara. But, see this side over here is getting clumpy and I don't like, see that? I don't like clumpy. which these lashes right here go weird directions anyway. Okay, so there's that guy. Lord have mercy. Everybody had a fit over, and I can understand why. There was questionable information, and yada yada yada. Use your own eyes, make your own decision. What was done, what wasn't done, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, so Shop Miss A, these are the Everglow highlighters. I have not used these yet. I think Morning Star is the lightest. No, that's Morning Star. Yep, Morning Star has a little bit more peachy tone to it. This packaging is gorgeous for $1.88, guys. It's gorgeous. This one is Twilight. Maybe this is, yeah, this is the lightest one. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to take my highlight brush. I'm going to run her through this switch so there's no, like, we're going to see the true color. And it's embossed, guys. I mean, for $1.88. And I'm going lightly. Ooh. Ooh, that's so pretty. I mean, I'm just gently buffing that in. Just very gently. I'm going to take just a little right over top of the brow there. Tad here. Tad here. And there's that. For lips, I have, what do I want to use for lips? I have the e.l.f. We'll grab it. I think I used this one in the last video. So this one is the Effortless. Oh yeah, that matches. That goes good. Oh, that's pretty. I do love this. I love this packaging. Okay, so that is pretty much the overall look. It's a little more dramatic, a lot more full coverage than I usually do because this is like a full-on foundation. For brows, didn't I get like a new brow product? And now I don't even remember. I don't remember. Did I get one? I will use this e.l.f. one. This is just a little, oh, what is it? Brow Wow. And I did get it in a darker shade. I have a couple rogue right there. One is, I don't know if you guys can see it, a few rogue white hairs that have come in. And that just blends, kind of camouflages them. Blends them in so they're not like, look at me. I'm a big white one. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. All but a setting spray. And I'm going to grab one I haven't used in a while. This is my Watermelon Burst. I love this stuff. I'm just waiting to make sure my mascara is dry so it doesn't smudge. What happened to this mister? I don't remember it shooting out like that. Lord. Okay. Well, there's that. I think this look turned out really pretty, guys. And most of it was like Shop Miss A products. I did use my new Pore Blonde primer, trying to use that up. As you can see, the bottle is pretty much, you know, gone. And yeah, so for a very inexpensive budget, you can get a beautiful look. So don't let makeup, you know, be like, I gotta pay a fortune for it. No, you don't. You don't have to anymore. e.l.f., Shop Miss A, drugstore is going up in prices, but you can still find some really good bargains. Essence is another good one. So let me know if you like this look. If you like the more dramatic looks, let me know down below. We can do dramatic. We can do soft and subtle. We can do barely there. Let me know what you guys want to see down in the description box. Don't forget to enter that giveaway, and I'll see you guys on the next one.